Knights Templar, Tales of Sir Geoffrey de Clare, Volume 1, Issue 9. This is a fictional story brought to you by the Knights Templar Order of Australia. Some characters and places are real, but are in no way to be taken as fact. Like, comment and subscribe for more Knights Templar, Tales of Sir Geoffrey de Clare. Author Daniel Burrell. As dawn broke over the monastery, the Templars awoke to the soft chants of the monks echoing through the stone halls. Geoffrey de Clare and his fellow knights prepared for the journey ahead, their return to Cressing Temple firmly in their minds. The cool morning air was crisp against their faces as they joined the monks in the chapel for morning prayers. The chants resonated deeply within Geoffrey, a reminder of the spiritual foundation that guided his path as a Templar. The morning light filtered through stained glass windows, casting a kaleidoscope of colors on the stone floors. Each prayer reinforced the vows he had taken: poverty, chastity, and obedience. As the prayers concluded, Geoffrey felt a renewed sense of purpose, ready to face the challenges ahead. The peace of the monastery and the discipline of their routine strengthened his resolve. After prayers, the Templars gathered in the refectory for a simple breakfast of bread and cheese, consumed in silence as part of their vows. The meal was a testament to their commitment to simplicity and humility. The monks moved quietly among them, offering blessings for their journey. Geoffrey exchanged a few words with the abbot, a wise and gentle man whose insights had been invaluable during their stay. "Strength in battle comes from the strength of the spirit," the abbot had said, words that echoed in Geoffrey's mind as they prepared to leave. With breakfast concluded, the knights thanked the monks, mounted their horses, and set off. The sound of hooves on cobblestone marked their departure, the monastery fading into the distance. The morning was fresh, the landscape bathed in golden sunlight. The camaraderie among the knights was palpable, each member upholding the principles of brotherhood and discipline. Geoffrey felt a deep sense of purpose, his thoughts focused on the journey ahead. The path led through lush valleys and rolling hills, the countryside a vivid tapestry of colors. Wildflowers swayed in the breeze, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming vegetation. Birds sang from the treetops, their melodies weaving into the tranquility of the morning. Geoffrey took a moment to appreciate the beauty around him, a reminder of the world they were sworn to protect. The rhythm of the horses' hooves was comforting, a reminder of the stability and purpose of their mission. As they rode, Geoffrey and Bernard took turns at the front and rear, ensuring vigilance and safety. The bond among the Templars had deepened, forged through shared experiences and mutual respect. Geoffrey found joy in their camaraderie, knowing their presence brought hope and protection to those they served. Each knight understood the importance of their mission, and their unity reinforced their resolve. As midday approached, they stopped by a serene riverbank to rest and have lunch. The gentle sound of flowing water provided a peaceful backdrop as they ate in silence, reflecting on their journey. Geoffrey, ever vigilant, noticed a group of figures hiding in the shadows, watching them intently. Though they posed no immediate threat, unease crept into his mind. "Bernard," Geoffrey called softly, nodding toward the shadowy figures. "We have company." Bernard followed his gaze, his expression hardening. "They've been watching us since we left the monastery." Geoffrey nodded, the realization settling in. They were being followed. After finishing their meal, the Templars mounted their horses, maintaining a steady pace. Geoffrey kept a watchful eye on the group, their presence lingering in his thoughts. If they continued at this pace, they would reach Cressing Temple by the following night, a prospect that filled him with both anticipation and responsibility. The afternoon sun cast long shadows as they rode, the heat tempered by a gentle breeze. Geoffrey discreetly informed the other knights, their shared glances communicating a silent agreement to remain alert. Vigilance and readiness were ingrained in their training, and they understood the importance of being prepared for any eventuality. The quiet discipline of the group was a testament to their years of training and their commitment to the Templar Order. As evening approached, the landscape transformed, the vibrant colors of the day giving way to the softer hues of dusk. They found a suitable clearing on the edge of a dense forest to make camp. The site offered both protection and visibility, crucial for their safety. They set up camp efficiently, each knight contributing to the tasks at hand. Geoffrey suggested doubling the shifts for the night watch, a precaution everyone readily agreed upon. They donned their chainmail, knowing the weight and protection were necessary safeguards against potential threats. The campfire crackled softly, casting flickering shadows across the clearing. The knights shared a simple meal in silence, their camaraderie evident in their shared presence. Yet beneath the surface, unease lingered. Geoffrey's thoughts returned to the figures they had seen earlier, their motives shrouded in uncertainty. The principles of silence and humility guided their interactions, each knight contemplating the potential dangers of the night ahead. Night fell with darkness surrounding the camp, only the light glow of the moon and their campfire illuminating the area. Geoffrey took his turn on watch, his senses attuned to the forest's nocturnal symphony. The rustling of leaves, the distant hoot of an owl, and the gentle rustle of the wind through the trees filled the air. It was during this time that the silence was shattered by an ambush, the bandits they had encountered earlier, emerging from the shadows with vengeance in their eyes. "Ambush!" Geoffrey shouted, drawing his sword as the bandits descended upon them. The Templars sprang into action, their swords glinting in the firelight as they engaged the attackers. Geoffrey moved with practiced precision, his training guiding each strike and parry. The bandits, driven by a desire for retribution, fought fiercely, but the discipline and skill of the Templars proved overwhelming. Within moments, the tide of battle shifted, the knights gaining the upper hand. Despite the chaos, Geoffrey maintained his focus, subduing his adversaries with calculated movements. Recognizing several bandits from their previous encounter, he realized they were seeking revenge for their earlier defeat. The realization reinforced the importance of their mission and the vigilance required to fulfill it. Each clash of swords was a reminder of their vow to protect the innocent and uphold the principles of the Order. The skirmish ended swiftly, the Templars emerging victorious. Geoffrey surveyed the scene, ensuring all bandits were accounted for. "Tie them up," he instructed, his voice steady. The knights bound their captives, ensuring they posed no further threat. The bandits, once defiant, now looked defeated, their fate sealed by their choices. As they regrouped, Geoffrey discussed the fate of the prisoners with his fellow knights. It was decided that the bandits would be delivered to the local lord for due punishment. Justice, tempered with mercy, was a core tenet of their order, and Geoffrey believed the bandits should face the consequences of their actions. Their commitment to righteousness and the law guided their decision, reinforcing their role as protectors of the realm. With the camp secured once more, the knights returned to their watches, the weight of their chainmail a constant reminder of the night's events. Geoffrey felt a profound sense of fulfillment, knowing they had upheld the Templar principles of defense and protection. The stars above twinkled in the clear night sky, a silent testament to their commitment to the Order and the path they had chosen. As the hours passed, Geoffrey reflected on the journey thus far, the challenges they had faced, the bonds forged through adversity, and the unwavering dedication to their mission filled his thoughts. The brotherhood shared among the knights and the spiritual foundation that guided them were woven into the fabric of their lives. Each moment of danger was balanced by the camaraderie and trust they shared. Geoffrey's mind drifted to the communities they had protected, their gratitude a reminder of the impact of their actions. The path of a Templar was not easy, but moments like these made it all worthwhile. The principles of humility, silence, and brotherhood were not merely rules to follow, but a way of life that defined them. The weight of their vows, the silence of the night, and the shared understanding among the knights strengthened their resolve. As dawn approached, the first hints of light began to break over the horizon, casting a soft glow on the forest clearing. Geoffrey, still alert despite the night's events, took a moment to absorb the beauty of the morning, the tranquil sounds of nature, the camaraderie of his fellow knights, and the quiet strength of their shared purpose filled him with peace. They'd faced danger, upheld their vows, and emerged stronger for it. The road to Cressing Temple still lay ahead, but Geoffrey felt ready to face whatever challenges awaited them. With renewed determination, he prepared to continue the journey, knowing their duty was far from over. Each day was a new chapter in their mission, a testament to their faith and resilience. This is a fictional story brought to you by the Knights Templar Order of Australia. Some characters and places are real, but are in no way to be taken as fact. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow our socials for more Knights Templar, Tales of Sir Geoffrey de Clare.